In this podcast episode, Dr. Tara Swart, a neuroscientist and best-selling author, shares valuable insights on manifestation and the science behind it. She emphasizes the importance of understanding the role of neuroplasticity in achieving one's goals and how the brain can be trained to think differently, manage emotions, and take actions that lead to desired outcomes. Dr. Swart highlights the significance of raised awareness as the first step towards manifestation. By becoming aware of one's current situation, identifying barriers, and understanding why certain patterns exist, individuals can begin the process of change. This awareness is crucial in recognizing the need for a shift in mindset and behavior to align with desired goals. The next phase in the manifestation process involves focused attention, where individuals engage in deliberate practice to break free from old habits and thought patterns. By actively noticing when they fall back into familiar behaviors and making a conscious effort to change, individuals can rewire their brains and create new pathways for success. Dr. Swart also emphasizes the importance of accountability in the manifestation journey. By setting clear goals, tracking progress, and holding oneself responsible for taking consistent actions, individuals can stay motivated and on track towards achieving their desired outcomes. Tools like habit tracking apps can be helpful in maintaining accountability and building positive habits over time. The role of belief in manifestation is another key point discussed by Dr. Swart. She highlights the importance of believing in one's worthiness and deservingness of the desired outcomes. Without a strong belief in the possibility of achieving goals, manifestation may not be as effective. Dr. Swart shares examples of how self-doubt and limiting beliefs can hinder the manifestation process and emphasizes the need to cultivate a mindset of abundance and possibility. Gratitude is identified as a powerful tool in the manifestation process. Dr. Swart explains how practicing gratitude can shift the brain from a state of stress and fear to one of love and trust, creating a conducive environment for manifestation. She encourages listeners to incorporate gratitude into their daily routines and to find meaning in challenging experiences, using them as opportunities for growth and learning. In addition to discussing manifestation, Dr. Swart delves into the science of smell and its impact on memory, cognition, and relationships. She explains how smell, or olfaction, is closely linked to the emotional and memory centers of the brain, making it a highly emotive sense. She shares insights on how exposure to a variety of smells can enrich the olfactory senses and improve memory and cognition, especially as individuals age. Dr. Swart explains the concept of being a super smeller and how individuals with this ability can detect subtle scents and pheromones that others may not notice. She also touches on the role of pheromones and hormones in attraction and how they can influence our perception of others. The conversation then shifts to the topic of medical detection dogs, which have been trained to detect cancer with remarkable accuracy. Dr. Swart highlights the incredible potential of using simulated noses to detect cancer at the same level as these dogs. She also mentions the phenomenon of cats and dogs sensing when someone is about to pass away in nursing homes, showcasing their ability to detect changes in the body that signal impending death. Dr. Swart explains how the major histocompatibility complex, an imprint of the immune system, can influence attraction between individuals. She discusses how people may be more drawn to those with different immune system patterns, as it can benefit potential offspring by creating a broader immune system. The exchange of immune cells and bacteria through close contact and intimacy is highlights as a factor in shaping attraction and compatibility in relationships. Dr. Swart explores the idea of expanding consciousness and tapping into different dimensions of the mind. She discusses the collective unconscious, time as a spiral, and the potential for humans to access higher levels of awareness. She mentions experiences like terminal lucidity and near-death experiences, which challenge conventional notions of brain activity and consciousness. She poses thought-provoking questions about the origins of thoughts and the possibility of connecting with loved ones beyond physical death. The conversation then delves into the significance of signs, signals, and synchronicities in our lives. Dr. Swart encourages listeners to pay attention to these subtle cues, which may indicate that they are being guided and protected. She shares personal experiences with finding hearts as a form of synchronicity and suggests asking for specific signs to confirm decisions or directions in life. Dr. Swart also explores the impact of childhood wounds and shadow aspects on relationships. She explains how unresolved issues from childhood can influence the type of partners we attract and the dynamics within relationships. She emphasizes the importance of healing inner wounds and integrating shadow aspects to foster healthier connections with others. The discussion touches on the differences in how men and women approach manifesting love and relationships. Dr. Swart explains that evolutionary factors play a role in shaping gender differences in relationship preferences, with women often seeking stability and partnership, while men may prioritize other aspects like physical attraction or variety. Dr. Swart explains how testosterone levels in men decrease after becoming fathers, leading to a shift towards bonding and nurturing behaviors. This change is attributed to an increase in oxytocin levels, which promotes attachment and caregiving. On the other hand, women are more attracted to men with higher testosterone levels during peak fertility, seeking out bad boys for short-term relationships. However, when looking for long-term partners, women are drawn to men who exhibit qualities of stability and commitment. Dr. Swart highlights the impact of brain chemistry on bonding, particularly in the context of sexual intimacy. Research suggests that men who wait to have sex with a partner are more likely to bond emotionally, as vasopressin and oxytocin levels increase over time. In contrast, immediate sexual activity can lead to a decrease in vasopressin levels, affecting long-term attachment. Moreover, the conversation explores the role of oxytocin in women, emphasizing how sexual activity can enhance bonding due to the absence of testosterone to counteract its effects. This dynamic sheds light on the different ways in which men and women experience bonding through physical intimacy. Dr. Swart contrasts the use of psychedelics with meditation as tools for rewiring the subconscious mind. While psychedelics can induce neuroplasticity and profound experiences, they also carry risks and uncertainties. In contrast, meditation, mindfulness, and holistic practices offer a more sustainable and self-directed approach to personal growth and healing. Dr. Swart emphasizes the importance of establishing a strong foundation for well-being, including proper nutrition, sleep, hydration, and physical activity. These physical elements form the basis for mental and emotional health, setting the stage for mindfulness practices to flourish. By incorporating nature, beauty, art, music, and gratitude into daily life, individuals can elevate their energy and attract positive experiences. Dr. Swart also discusses the idea of becoming magnetic to the things we want in life, particularly in relationships. She suggests that individuals should not only focus on what they want in a partner, but also consider what they have to offer in a relationship. By aligning their own qualities with their desired traits in a partner, individuals can create a stronger foundation for meaningful connections. She emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and self-improvement in attracting positive relationships and opportunities. Dr. Swart shares her practice of creating vision boards each year, where she visualizes her goals and desires. She explains that by setting specific and realistic intentions, about 80% of her vision board goals come true within the year. She emphasizes the importance of leaving space for unexpected opportunities and being open to new possibilities that may arise. She encourages listeners to focus on achievable goals and to trust in the process of manifestation. As a neuroscientist delving into topics of spirituality, Dr. Swart acknowledges the potential challenges of balancing scientific credibility with discussions of spirituality. She shares her journey of exploring the intersection of science and ancient wisdom, emphasizing the importance of following one's inner calling despite external perceptions. She encourages listeners to trust in their intuition and pursue paths that align with their deeper purpose, even if it may challenge traditional beliefs. In reflecting on her personal journey and research, Dr. Swart shares 3 guiding words for her current year: peace, beauty, and freedom. She emphasizes the importance of finding inner peace, appreciating beauty in everyday life, and embracing freedom from fear and self-doubt. She highlights the significance of having a purpose greater than oneself, such as serving others and making a positive impact on the world, as a key component of living a life of greatness.